is here! The champ 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 is here!
What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is Max Boogie from Wall Street, and today is the first episode of the new series on my channel. It's involved Madden 13, and it's with my linebacker on the Atlanta Falcons. I hope you like that new intro that came on in the beginning of this video, and I hope that you like the last video, like a kind of tribute to Ray Lewis a little bit, and an introduction to my new character. But yeah, I spent like an hour and 15 minutes on the intro. I didn't know what to do with it. Had to make all these different types of text and stuff. So if you liked it, post something in the comments or leave a like on the video. I wanted to talk about the Madden 25, my Madden 25 wish list, and the NCAA 14 trailer that I saw like 3 days ago. I'm gonna talk about Madden 25 first. So actually, Madden, people have been saying Madden 13 is probably the worst game in the series, but I don't never see a game as being bad or anything. I just have to adapt to it. I can't see a game like Madden being bad because they come out with a new one every year, and there's always something different that they added to it from last year. It may seem like they're just bringing the same thing back, but they're not. That's what people always say. They say, oh, like the back juke. If you never looked at the NCAA 14 trailer, they say you could juke left, right, and back. The back juke, it was already in Madden, but it wasn't really effective. So now people are saying, oh, they're just bringing that back, but nobody really used that. And you can see right here that's probably the first thing that's going to be on my wish list for Madden 25. This stupid cornerback coverage on these routes. There's a lot of routes that just make any cornerback look retarded on Madden, like a wheel route, an out route, a curl and go, a stop and go, whatever you want to call it, the fade route with a tight end. I could probably understand that if you're getting covered by a linebacker, but the out routes and stuff like that, you can have not so great wide receiver getting D'd by let's say Champ Bailey or Darrelle Revis or something like that, and if the person puts him on the out route with Darrelle Revis on him, he will beat Darrelle Revis off the out route. Like it doesn't make sense. Like who it is in front of him, he's still going to beat him, even if the wide receiver is not that great. The same thing with a wheel route, a curl and go. Like if you do a curl and go in real life, I would not try to jump the curl like overly. So if you just turn straight up, you're just going to go right past me. That's what happened in Madden. So I'll probably take a step forward a little bit and then notice that you're going to turn around and start running upfield, and I'm just going to chase you like it's a regular streak route. But in Madden, your cornerback jumps the curl route a lot. So when the guy turns around, he's going to have a wide open streak going up the field. That really does not happen in real life. It's probably you could probably like put in a slider for that, like a cornerback intensity slider or something. I don't know what it's going to be called, but you can put it all the way up for the best coverage of the cornerbacks, put it all the way down for the worst. But for the overall, they need to make it like more coverage from the cornerbacks, especially if you have a cornerback on the tight end. He should not be getting beat by a tight end on the streak down the field, or beat by a tight end on a wheel route down the field. I can understand the linebackers a little bit, but it's still, linebackers get beat more. I can say that from a tight end, but they still don't get beat every time they do an out route. Some linebackers are actually faster, but not as fast as Patrick Willis in this game. I've probably played the Packers a lot of times in a ranked match. I picked the Giants one time. I had Hakeem Nicks on the streak going up the middle of the field, and it was man-to-man with Patrick Willis Daniel. He could not lose Patrick Willis on the streak. Hakeem Nicks, I guess he's not faster than Patrick Willis, I guess. So Patrick Willis stayed on him the whole play. So they need to do something about that. I know he's fast, but really Hakeem Nicks fast, though. He's not fast as wide receivers, at least elite wide receivers. They could just change that, take his ratings down or something like that. But yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to change. And I seen people, they wanted the tattoos back and the cleats back and socks and the jerseys being able to be movable and pulling on the jerseys and stuff like that. Now the jersey pulling is actually a good idea. I think they could just add that when somebody's getting like ran over or something. They could just pull their jerseys down to try to make the tackle, or they trip. And that'd be kind of nice to add in the game. I just want that, and probably the tattoos. It's not like a big deal about tattoos, but every year I just wonder, like, hey, why did they take out the tattoos in the first place? I don't really know. I never got an answer. If you know the answer to that, then you could just post it in the comment section. But yeah, so let me talk about the NCAA 14 trailer, about how they gonna have enhance the running game. They say you could juke more and get that acceleration boost. They should just, I'm just gonna expect that they're gonna do that in Madden as well. You get an acceleration boost and stuff like that when you hit the hole. That's actually a good idea to put in, but hopefully it's not a super acceleration boost like you just got rockets in your shoes or something like that. And the juking is, I guess it's gonna take away from what people used to just do online. They used to just stop running completely and then start running. I guess that's the back juke, or another juke from left to right. But juking in Madden and juking in NCAA, I really didn't do that much because it really didn't work as much as I thought it was going to. So I guess it's gonna work more in this game. You can see that nice nice swat by Brent Grimes on the team, yelling at, I don't know who that wide receiver was, but he ended up getting injured. But I never really used the jukes or anything like that. It's like I just don't do. I just hold the truck stick down just to try to run somebody over, gain some more yards. But I'm trying to use it more now in ranked matches. Yeah, so I guess that'd be nice to hopefully they do the enhanced running game in Madden 25 also, because they probably need to boost up the Infinity Engine or something like that. Because I'm tired of running into my lineman or tripping over some people while I'm trying to get a tackle or while I'm trying to hit the hole. I lost my first rank game because I ran into my blocker on the 2-yard line about to score. I ran into him with Michael Turner. See, I can understand a really small running back running into his lineman and probably stumbling over, not falling straight back. But Michael Turner, I ran into, I think it was the guard of the Falcons. I ran into his back. Michael Turner falls straight backwards, and I don't get the touchdown. End up having to kick the field goal, and I ended up losing the game. But I didn't want to try to go for it again. I was just angry at the point. So I'm just like, might as well just take this L off of this game. And this they just boost up the Infinity Engine and probably have the connected careers. I didn't like the way they had the overall setup. Like the overall was already like 80 something. That's good, but I just want the way you level up in your overall to be more like 2K. I'm not trying to say the 2K needs to make a football game, because that's obviously going to be something bad, because they had to stop making football games due to EA. But some people, they want 2K to make another football game, but I guess they don't remember. They needed to stop making them because they're not that good. They're trying to say 2K5 football was better than Madden and it's more realistic. They're just bringing out retarded points. I don't really see anything. How is that possible? You're on a whole different console in a whole different area. It's just retarded to me. I don't know why people are trying to make that comparison or something. But yeah, wait, hold up. Look at this play right here. I'm smacking Jamal Charles on this play. And I don't know why people would try to make that comparison. So let me focus back on the Madden 25 wish list. I hope they have the enhanced running game like NCAA 14. Hope they have the jerseys being cosmetic stuff. It's not that big of things need to be changed, except for the cornerback reaction time to the routes and stuff like that. How they play the coverages to actually have. If the Darrell Reeves on somebody, he's probably gonna get shut down for the whole game. Not he could get beat on the out route or something like that, or wheel route every time. You can just have that into the game. And what else? The running game, I said that. Infinity Engine needs to get better. Because Madden 13 is not that bad of a game, if you ask me. Everybody hates on it, but it's not that bad. And the connected careers, have it more like 2K. They added the Twitter part in there, like NBA 2K13, but it wasn't really something I was always on the lookout for, what they was going to say about me. I saw it for the first 2 days. I always looked at it, but then I realized Skip Bayless always said something negative about me, so I just stopped looking at it. So in NCAA 14, I only play it that much. I bought NCAA 13. So I guess I'm gonna like the new enhanced running game. And look at that catch by Dwayne Bowe right there. Over probably like 6 other people, he comes down standing straight up. How does he catch that? I don't know how he caught that at all, but yeah. So I think I'm kind of late with that. I think this thing is kind of recording kind of slow. So if you actually seen the catch before I said that, then that's my bad. But that is my Madden 25 wish list and my NCAA 14. What is it? Determination? Not determination. What is it? Something about the trailer. See, that's my view of the trailer. That's my review of the trailer. Hope both games are gonna do good. And always remember, in the street we trust. I'm out.